All right, so bell ringer before the quiz today. And there it is. Jeff, current event, Friday. Can't wait to hear it. So blind you for me, will it? Sound good? Still? Okay, so let's go over this. Describe America's stance at the start of World War II in Europe. All right, so 1939, moving into 1940. What was America doing? What was America doing? Go ahead, Gracie.
They were isolated.
Yeah, good job. So,
They didn't want to get involved in the war at all.
yeah, good, good. So they're isolated. They stayed out of it. Good work. And why did they want to stay out of the war, you think? Kiara, why?
Then I don't know. We could have got back into the pressure.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, so why get involved with these European affairs and these conflicts? Did the United States join the League of Nations at the end of World War One? Did they, Lentz? Did they join that League of Nations at the end of World War One?
Yes.
Did they?
No.
No, they didn't.
They went to the conference.
What's that?
They went to that conference with 4 guys, Big Four.
The Big Four, yeah, they set up the Treaty of Versailles, and Woodrow Wilson came up with the idea, but the U.S. didn't join. Congress said no. And the reason for that was because why get involved with another world conflict? That first one was crazy. Holy cow. So let's stay out of it, right? Let's stay out of it. So we have isolationists wanting to stay out of the war, and that kind of lasted up until 1941, which we'll get to. But 1940, 1939, okay, things were getting a little bit intense, all right? And it pushed the United States to do what? Was their military strong? No. So what did they have to do to get kind of prepared for this? This is the first time there was a peaceful, I don't want to give it away. Troy? Yeah, good job. The first time there was a peace in peacetime where America is creating the Selective Service Act during peacetime. Right? Yeah, there was a Selective Service Act in World War One, but that's when the United States was already committed, already going over. But now, because the tensions are rising, because France got taken over, because Great Britain was really getting bombarded by Luftwaffe, this draft was created, okay, during peacetime. So you got to see where this is going to go. And we didn't get to Japan yet, but that was also a reason why the Selective Service Act was taking hold, not only in Europe, but in the Pacific, which we'll get to. Okay. All right. So what were the neutrality acts? What were they? What were they designed to do? So through the 1930s, building up to World War II, this was established here to make sure the United States wouldn't get involved, okay, so that they would remain isolated. But what did they really state? What did they state? Gracie, go ahead.
They prohibited the exports of arms ammo or any implements of war.
Yeah, good job. So it forbid them, the United States, from trading with belligerent countries, meaning countries that are involved in warfare. And why did they do that? Why did they do that? Troy, what do you think?
So they're going to try to bargain.
Yeah, good job. So one of the biggest mistakes, I guess you could say, as an isolationist uh, person trying to prevent the United States from getting involved in the war, is that hey, we're trading to both sides. We're trading to Central powers and the Allied powers. That ultimately what brought us into this war. Was it great for the economy? Of course. Oh my gosh, it was great. It was awesome. But uh, when it came to conflicts and issues in the world, and it dragged us in. So to try to prevent that from happening in the 1930s, Congress passed these neutrality acts. There were several of them to try to prevent the U.S. from trading with other countries like even Britain, France, okay, even the Soviet Union for a bit, and Germany, okay, and that will change here soon, which we'll get to. All right, any questions? We good with the neutrality acts? We good with isolationists, interventionists? Are we good with that? Selective Service Act? Okay, I just want to review that before we got to the quiz today. All right, so we have our quiz. I will be posting that here soon, so clear your desk. The only thing you should have is your iPad